Alright, so we said we'd come back...
Welcome back, first, we should say.
Greg, they're guests in our home. They've been here for all this time. Just because it's been, however long it is between episodes...
About 5 minutes from our perspective.
Yes, about 5 minutes from our perspective. Weeks, months, years for them. In their minds, they're still here. They've been sitting here alongside us.
We're sorry for the smell.
Yes, sorry about that. Anyway, speaking of the smell...
We did actually start the game a bit earlier because we have a son. A second son.
A grandson, isn't it? Because this is born to Brian.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was
Denise.
because our wife was pregnant.
Yes, so we had a son. And...
Well, our wife is currently pregnant.
Is she pregnant, or should we have a second son?
We definitely don't. She's still pregnant, sure.
Is there a... I'll click on her. Look, come back here.
Just, see the little stalk with the...
Oh, okay.
She's pregnant.
It affects her personal combat.
But
well,
that's
a very sexist view of things. Surely being pregnant can't affect a woman's ability to...
I've seen some pretty badass pregnant women.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to have a grandson as well, so basically...
we should click on him. We should check out our son. Grandson. Oh, no. He's slow.
Oh, he's a dumb... Oh, okay. Fun times.
We may be able to kill him.
What a charming notion. Let's go ahead and kill our grandson.
You're not allowed to assassinate your children, but you can assassinate your grandchildren.
You can't assassinate your kids?
Yeah, well, it was too gamey because people were just basically killing off the bad heirs.
Okay. I don't care who that guy is. Hurrah, victory!
Alright, let's pause.
Drinking beer and whatever it is.
Now we have 100% war score.
Yes, down here. 100%.
So hit OK on that.
Okay, so we defeated the bishop.
Click on that. And offer peace.
Offer peace.
Now we should point out, in Crusader Kings 2, you don't declare war and then take whatever you can get, and then finish the war when you're done. You have to have a casus belli, a reason for war, and that war determines what's the outcome when one side wins or loses.
Okay.
So, because we got to 100%, we can enforce demands, and they can't refuse.
But it's grayed out here.
No, it's selected as opposed to grayed out.
Oh, I see, and that's why there's a yes.
We could surrender, but that would be terrible.
That's right. You are broken at my feet. I give in.
And offer white peace is sort of like...
Let's try and back out of this.
Yeah, so the attacker still loses something, in this case prestige, and the defending generally gains something, but it's not quite as bad as surrender.
It's sort of like, okay, we all bit off a bit more than we chew.
Yeah, or, suddenly, we're the subject of a crusade, and we'd rather not fight this war.
Excellent.
So we're going to
enforcing our demands because we want him.
Yep.
Hurrah!
Which now means he is our vassal.
Victory to Mumu.
But he does not particularly like us. So part of that is because he's ambitious, and part of that is because
we just killed a lot of his people.
He's not on the council, which is a new conclave feature. So
he's a powerful vassal who is not in the council.
So we need to go back here and go to positions.
What's his skills? I think he's really good with money.
He is. So let's actually
right-click. Our steward sucks.
Right-click on him.
Right-click.
And we're going to change council position. Because we don't want to get him off. He's still a powerful vassal.
Okay. So do I go do it?
Yep. And we're going to make him our court chaplain.
What about our current court chaplain?
Well, he's not actually... He's just our nephew. He's not actually that powerful.
Okay, well...
This guy's powerful. He wants to be on the council. And he's
powerful in the spirit? Is that what I'm
not
hearing?
a bad court chaplain. 14.
He's quite smart. Okay, that's fair enough. And so now we want to appoint the guy we just beat up to steward.
Yeah. Yep.
No, oh, that's right. That's right. He was the mustache man. Yep.
So now he likes us a bit more because he's on the council.
Yeah. Can I...
You can. You need to just click on that.
Yes.
And then unclick.
Unclick.
Or click it again, sorry. So he was leading an army. That's why you weren't able to do it. That button just forbids them from leading an army, so...
So now he doesn't have an army. And, okay, all right.
And let's get him collecting taxes.
Let's hope he did better than our bishop friend.
Well, he's 15 versus 4, so... which also means our court chaplain is no longer...
Oh, he's not doing anything. No need to proselytize because everyone's Catholic already.
Don't really
Culture
care.
Tech. So I understand that tech advances stupidly slow in this game, so...
Yeah, it's not all like Civ.
So I can't just go like, oh, I'll just fast,
And it's also tech
rush
spread as
laser
opposed
beams.
to... Because each province has a different tech level.
Yeah, so if I was super technologically advanced, hypothetically, these guys would actually benefit from that because they'll sort of cross over the borders and they'll learn from and reverse engineer. So you can't really get a massive tech lead.
The only time it's kind of really useful, I find, is when you've got your spy master studying technology, which increases the passive rate in your capital, and then you can use like your councillors to up that.
I'm going to improve religious relations over here, so that might make a few more people friendly.
Not a bad idea. Now, we have an opportunity here. Let's move our army over Umhon. So remember last time...
This guy attempted to fabricate a claim on my territory,
Right.
when it's quite clearly my territory. That
And basically, see this ball and chain?
righteous imprisonment.
Yes. Once
So-
our army gets there...
So I can actually, I have a...
Oh. Going
45
against... The council does not want to do this. Let's have a look over this.
Council's voting no. 2-4 against.
So we need to get one person on our side.
Okay.
So let's go back to our council.
So I presume it's not going to be the guy we just beat up.
Let's
Oh,
go-
wait, he's the Chancellor. That's why.
Yes. Actually...
Jeez Louise.
We could do something sneaky.
Schnicky?
Because he's obviously one of the nay voters.
Yes.
And it's a 2-4 split, but if we can make it 3-3...
We can sort of swing whichever way we want.
Right, so...
So we...
Let's-
change...
Let's go to the find character, which is actually under the microphone symbol there. Yep.
Right, so I don't think this shows up on
No,
the
but-
board, but we have mics.
Okay, we want to search our court.
So how do I do?
See search court?
Search court.
And now let's sort by diplomacy. So click on
yep.
that.
So this guy here...
He's blind though. It's not great.
What's
We want to probably
Jeez,
filter by
so
men.
judgmental.
Filter by men? Oh wait. Oh, but he's ambitious.
Men. Where do I filter by men?
Gender?
Ah, right. Men.
Okay, so...
Another ambitious clown.
We don't want to put him on.
This guy's shy and
Anybody-
cynical, and yet his diplomacy is still quite high. Proud. See, he gets more prestige. It's,
Who else we got? Okay. Keep going down. Who's this guy? Does he sound like nephew?
courtier. He's just a courtier by the looks of it. I mean, he seems like a decent dude. A bit arrogant, but...
Is there anybody who's content? Actually, type in content. You can actually search by trait.
So
Nobody
you-
is content. Oh, actually,
Well, it's not a-
No,
I mean-
so go hit content. Type in. And then scroll up. Nobody's content.
Oh.
That's a shame. Content people.
That says something about our term as ruler, doesn't it?
Well, content people are just like, but they also tend to be yes men.
Yeah, the problem is, the thing is they won't rise against us.
Yes. We're gonna want this province for ourselves anyway.
Put our grandkid in there.
The dumb one.
Yeah.
All right. No, don't do that. Sorry. We need to sort by diplomacy again.
Boop. That... What? Why is 4 above... Oh,
I-
it's me. Okay.
Do not know. It's not actually sorted at all by...
This guy's got a lisp.
Try searching court, clicking search record again. Okay, and then... Oh no, that's good. I think we're going to make Tor Diltback our Chancellor.
Alright. Right-click, don't I?
No, actually, in this case.
In this case, I don't do that.
Go to here.
Cancel.
Appoint.
Point. So now I want to search his name.
He's right there, number 3.
So he is. Alright.
Okay, so now let's go back to the imprison option.
Yes! So we can do it. So he's on our side.
Okay, so wait till...
Wait till the army's in position.
It's a bit gamey, but basically he won't be able to raise his own army if you're sitting on top of him.
Yes, with dudes stabbing and killing and all of that glorious. Okay, so I'm going to pause now. And
Yep.
I'm going to send the...
Oh, we imprisoned him.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, so now we can lower our army.
Oh, alright, so I go to... Does that still cost money, having the armies up?
Yes.
Okay, so I dismiss all my dudes, dismiss all the vassal dudes.
Yep.
So who's in charge of here now? No.
Well, he's probably got a regent because he's in jail. So
Okay, so how do I click on him?
So his
Regent is a bishop.
Let's see if we have... Go back to our intrigue menu.
Intrigue.
Click on the plus if anyone... Nobody. Okay, that's alright. Let's send our Chancellor to actually improve relations with our other vassal.
Okay, improve with here or here?
Here. So hopefully what we're going to do is try and get him up and he'll back our plot.
Okay. Alright, so... okay. He's in prison. What happens there from there?
Well, he's basically can't do much.
Right, okay, so he can't try and kill me, for instance.
And we've stopped his plot, which is nice. He doesn't like us a lot, obviously, so he won't give us many troops. But that's okay. Really what we were trying to do now is focus on getting rid of these other vassals. We want to control them directly.
We want to clear these out so we can take over directly, because we can take over 3 duchies.
Provinces.
Provinces.
Right. And we also need to do something about our council, our inheritance laws. But
so that's up in laws here. We want to go. So what's primogeniture?
Firstborn inherits all.
Okay, so what we got now is it will be split between my sons if the pregnancy goes through.
Yeah. If it's a daughter, it doesn't matter.
So sexist.
Pretty much.
He's medieval Irish.
But, 50-50, it's going to be a son. Which means if we took over a second province on succession, your eldest would get the capital and your youngest would get the
rubbish one.
The other one.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so basically we're trying to sort of clean up shop right now.
Yeah.
So should I unpause?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is unfortunately,
hello.
It's a daughter!
Yeah, oh well, problem solved.
For the moment.
Ornat? No, I'm not allowing that. What's the name of our daughter, Greg?
Leia.
Leia? I'm coming up with a name next time.
Don't ask a question if you don't want the answer.
Yeah, I guess. That's the lesson there. So, we have control of these things. And this guy's in prison, this guy doesn't like us. We want both of them gone.
Yeah.
So what's the strat? What's the plan?
Well, we probably need to get some money back.
So we want to earn the muns? We got guy on tax. Is there any other way to do that?
No, I don't...
Oh, hello.
Hey!
Well,
11 gold.
11 gold. Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a bit slow, like...
I gotta say, that's one thing I didn't like about this game, is that, like, if I click on this territory, I can build stuff in this thing, but it costs exorbitant amounts of money. So I build a castle, $600. I have 164, and I just got a bonus of 11.
Yeah.
I'm getting like one
You're getting 2 per month.
Yeah, 2 per month. So getting that sort of money, not likely.
True, but you are in one of the poorer parts of the world.
I guess.
Actually, it's not quite true, but you're not in the...
I guess it's not super lucrative. It's not like I'm over here.
Right, and those costs don't go up as the game goes on. So you're at the beginning, more or less.
Okay.
Things are a little bit harder.
So I can't just build like Castle Central over here.
Correct.
Alright. Okay, so
we're kind of waiting for that to happen. Once you have a second province, you're also basically doubling your gold income.
Because that's my personal amount of money. It's not the money of the
region. You are getting some tax if you hit F1.
So this jerk will be F1, you say?
Yeah. So you'll see you're getting 14 gold per year.
Yeah, and then they'll pay me with some money for...
Yes, although they don't really like you, so they're paying you the minimum.
I imagine so. What just happened there? New important decisions.
So as part of your ambition, you can extort subjects.
Well, I am cruel, but it may not be best right now when I'm trying to clean up shop.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yes, guards, oil up the rack. You're cruel.
Excellent. I guess problem is I got so many guys who are who are very zealous. In fact, I'm zealous too. But
true, but if we click on him,
this guy,
yeah, See his son,
here?
who's only 3,
Yep.
is going... will inherit.
Yep.
And you'll probably find people are much more likely to back your plot against
A
minors.
kid, because they don't
Well, they have very little...
defense.
They have basically no trades, no diplomacy.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to oil up the rack. You know what? I'll oil up the rack next time on N00b.
Alrighty.
Yeah.